And it's a very good evening to former Wallaby fullback Greg Martin. And to take us home, Sean Maloney.
Thank you very much, Rupert Cox. Go get a couple on ice for us. Job well done by you. A job well done by both Australia and France to qualify for this final. Quarter-final on day 2, stop 5 at the HSBC Sevens World Series. Australia missing Henry Hutchison, who copped a really bad knee injury in their win against Argentina earlier today, but they've got the likes of Longbottom and Roach to look towards. Greg Martin. France will lean on Logel and Sefo to set them upfield.
A team of big men, the French. They love an offload. Only the Fijians throw more than them. And Logel is the best of them all. He's thrown 4 today, plus scored plenty of tries.
Maurice Longbottom has provided some dazzling moments across these first 2 days, and he'll lead Australia out. The Australian women rocked by France in their Cup quarter-final earlier today, and a chance now for Le Bleu to do similar against the hosts.
Oh, they'd love to spoil the party. The crowd desperate to see an Australian victory after the Aussie girls, the beloved Aussie girls, got done. There's the paddle the French have got, symbolising their teamwork and all paddling in the same direction. Picked it up in Vanuatu.
You don't reckon he's pumped? Moz Longbottom returns to the same venue that saw him off as a champion here back in 2018. It's been a long time since we've been able to do it at Allianz Stadium. Huge crowds.
Well, that's the last time the Aussies were in a Cup semi-final at home. Oh, the reserves are even tight.
Here this afternoon to set us up for tonight's clash between France and Australia. And we are moving at Allianz. This one heads in the direction of Lawson. It's down here for Longbottom. Patterson midfield goes to Turner. Roach out wide. Turner gives it away early. Dietrich Roach cutting infield. His feet have been dangerous through pool play and looking to double that up in the knockout stages. Josh Turner away well for Lawson, who gets to the outside. Logel gives chase and drops him. Good work from Australia there to secure that. Look to still be behind the feet of the Aussie support player at the base of that ruck. Back with France here. Perez leaves it at the tail foot. Logel looking to get away. Perez. One of the French dangermen met well, front on by Maurice Longbottom, who lifts him.
Leave the legs.
Told now to pull out. Does so. Goes in on the ball. Patterson will just let the French players surrender. And now Australia push up and slide across. They're going to shut down Fournier. Fournier trying to beat Turner and does. Finds a loose shoulder and gets through. It'll be France on the board first.
Oh, Nathan Turner just couldn't make the adjustment as it went. Fournier carted across field, plenty of pace, but so's Nathan Turner. Have a look there, got beaten in that first step and then hesitated, got fingers but no shoulder, and Fournier was away, checking himself out on the big screen, knowing he can cruise in. What a start by France. If you're an Aussie fan, don't panic, because they've come back twice after being behind at half-time. Score 65% of their points in the second half, but what a beginning by France.
Well, Henry Hutchison on crutches, not a great side. He just pulled up lame alongside Nick Malouf, the skipper, who's out injured. So do Matty Gonzalez. So 3 men of huge quality and experience missing for this knockout game. Australia v France. Good counter ruck in there from the French, but they've done so illegally. And Longbottom will go quick. Longbottom. Australia looking to carry it inside the French half. Turner getting away now and looking to link up. Does so with a late pass off the floor. Good work from James Turner. Longbottom. Patterson. Over to Josh Turner. Josh Turner having a look, then coming back towards long bottom. They've got a 4-on-2 here if they can shift quick. Roach gives it early to Clements. Clements will go in untouched. Fournier just felt and provided the easiest of runs for TC. Timmy Clements in, 7-5 kicking to come.
When he received the ball, he thought it was going to be a hell of a lot easier than that. Defender just fell over. It's definitely their stronger side to the left, Turner and Roach. And Clements benefiting from those two. The defenders keeping an eye. Untouched, Tim Clements. He's the man who's replaced Henry Hutchinson in the 7. And he's got him back in the game straight away.
Roach chips over the extra 2, 7-7, and we've got a quarter of the game behind us.
Yeah, it gives you an inkling on what the Aussies will do. They'll probe to the right, then come to the left. Roach is their go-to man if they can.
They'll back their fitness as well. Happy to go up-tempo here and catch out the French who just aren't used to playing in conditions like each of these 16 men's teams have faced.
Gee, they're committed.
And Saturday in Sydney.
Committed at the breakdown, though, the French. They're doing the Aussies for physicality.
Great tackle down low from Clements, the try scorer. They'll let them drift crossfield. France switching play late there for Logel. There is some of that physicality in contact from Logel on display. Back against the bodies goes Rebage, and lost there, and Australia will welcome this possession. Will be a scrum, 40 out.
That's the posse, and they do like the right-hand scrum.
What's happening? Knock on. Okay. Is your mock?
Yeah, he fell a bit early there and lost the ball on the way down. He was expecting more contact.
Said no both sides.
No, let's stand side, sir.
Keep on side. Crouch!
Long bottom asking the ref to keep Perez onside.
Offside, that's
Bind!
Sir, offside. Offside.
Set! Behind the ball.
Long bottom, good off the floor. Roach and Turner have been threatening down this left-hand side. Roach with a clever pass away for Turner. Turner standing strong in the tackle. Josh Turner. There's a little dart down the short side. Now over to long bottom. Clements midfield, out in front for Patterson. Patterson and Lawson. Patterson with pace. Lawson gets the hop out wide, and now France cover well. They're in a touch.
Oh, Patterson's been solid all day. The way he got outside his man, he presented problems for Lawson. Good defence, though. Yeah, that's solid.
Open up. Theo, open up.
Perez looking for Logel. That's money 9 times out of 10. That's gone backwards is the call, and France will go on the attack. Good tackle, Roach. Australia, that's excellent from Lawson. He just read the tackle player. Timed it perfect.
Perfect timing, as you say. Got there at exactly the right moment. Here's their chance to go ahead.
Let's go.
Long bottom, the captain. Lines his runners up. Now delays the switch. Roach, there's room there for Patterson, who loves running that aggressive hard line back against the defence. Long bottom, picking and darting and probing. He spins it away for Josh Turner. Yes! JT's in. It's 12-7.
Yeah, if you have another look at it, sure, Josh Lawson scored the try, but it was Maurice Longbottom who actually went at the defence and made them bite at him as he comes around the corner. There's the turnover. Lawson was there straight away. That creates the opportunity. And then look at Longbottom. He straightens, drags that defender, and that's where the try gets created. Scored one on the left, one on the right.
Long bottom from out wide, right on half-time. Long bottom. I think it's good. It's good. It's good. It's 14-7 at the break. Australia lead France in our final Cup quarter-final. All shapes, all sizes, and all smiles for the moment, with the Aussies leading by 7. Lawson can't hang on. Perez does for France.
They don't want it.
Knock on advantage here and taken. We'll head back and have the scrum.
First one backwards of blue, second one
Interesting analysis of both huddles at half-time. It was the French who you imagine more passionate, more emotion. They were calmer.
Let's get sideline. Injured Aussie skipper Nick Maloof is standing by. Moose, what did you make of the first 7?
Yeah, pretty good from both teams. I think it just came down to possession, really, didn't it? Whoever held the ball for a couple of phases managed to break through in the end.
Right, what do they need to do differently? Is it to get it towards Roach and Turner's side? Oh, trouble here.
Yeah, I think Jet and Roach have been having a great tournament there. That's a combo that's really only probably 3 or 4 tournaments in, and you can see it's blossoming into something pretty special. So
Turner's going to have to do some work here in cover. Lost call there by France as Nick Maloof watches on.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Moose, they're okay.
Thank goodness that's a knock-on, eh, boys?
Yeah, thank goodness for everyone here at the SFS as well. Mate, how good is it being back at this venue quickly?
Just before I come on, I heard Marto talking about we might need to update half the crowd on what the score is, and I think that's a fair call from you, Marto. It's a fantastic atmosphere down here, mate. Everyone is partying, having a great time, looking around. There's plenty of smiles on faces. The footy's unreal, so where else would you rather be?
You were sitting next to Henry. How's his knee?
He's doing all right. Obviously disappointed. It's still pretty acute, so we'll just wait and see how that all plays out. But mate, he's the first to get the jersey off and get behind the boys, and he's up there cheering them on.
We'll let you get back and give him a cuddle on our behalf. Thank you very much, Nick Maloof.
Cheers, lads.
Yeah, so Henry Hutchison missing. He was stepping in for Nick Maloof, the skipper. Now Hutch is busted, so Maurice Longbottom is in charge out in the middle, and they've opted a kick here from the scrum. The bounce is good for France. The chase is excellent, though, from Roach. He's the everywhere man at the moment for Australia. Attack and defence. France bunched here. They'll look to work it to the outside. Fournier caught well by Lancaster, who has been a dynamo off the bench for Aussie coach John Minetti this weekend. He's on in the 23 jersey, just 19 years of age.
That's incredible.
Doing his thing with the East Club just around the corner here in Sydney. There's a Colt last year. Now having a spin around the SFS, and up for the moment. Perez creating an overlap out wide. Patterson and Roach getting across in cover for Australia. Pasquet back for Logel. Logel inviting Lawson to come in and make the tackle. He obliges. Can't roll out of there, now does. Perez. France. Sharp feet through Riva. Again to the right. More defence here for Australia, who just take their time, but now there's space in tight. And the run is good. So is the tackle from Longbottom, and it's still live here for the French, and they'll run it in. And it's Fournier in for his second.
Long distance try first up. Fournier, that was a bit easier.
Captain.
Hold on, there's going to be a general warning of some sort.
Quickly get me your captain, please. Ball. Give me your
It all started with Logel again, getting that one-armed offload. Then came across right to the left-hand side. Bumps one off. Longbottom's gone. Keeps going for now.
Please get the message across to stop the commentary while I'm refereeing. Every breakdown is just sealing off.
Yeah.
Let the commentary stop now.
So this a key conversion about to be sent on its way by Perez.
Tell me when you're ready.
Is to lock us at 14 each. Perez sneaks it in, and we're tied. We've got 4 to go.
Wow, this is what you expect from a knockout quarter-final. This is what you want. Longbottom told by the referee, no more yelling at me, no more chat and trying to make the decisions. I'm the ref.
Perez looking for Logel. Birds there for Australia. Out jumped here for France. All the possession in this second half for the moment with Le Bleu. Lancaster in there looking for the turnover. Lancaster, hang on. Oh, they're saying he's lost it forward. Lancaster can't believe it.
Yeah. Clean.
So it should be a penalty. That should be our penalty.
You're not telling me. Clean turnover, knock on.
He's completely right. All weekend long we've been playing
Yep.
a penalty for this. Penalty.
Fortuitous, but I think Longbottom already been warned. Stop yelling at me, the referee. As a good captain,
Crouch.
keep the lips closed.
Bind. Set.
Not many refs change their decisions. Well,
Longbottom goes in and looks to lift his team. They want... Oh, that's lost forward. Now it comes back to Australia. Lost there.
that's a momentum swinging error. Aussies are struggling with the offload by the big French arms.
Maurice Longbottom has been munching angry pills all afternoon long. He's such a fierce competitor. Here he is with the initial stop shot, saying, have some. Goes up 20 kilos on the attacker, and there after the turnover,
We're just holding for subs.
wants his team to lift again.
Yeah, fire up, he was telling him.
Long time ago.
There'd be no problems if they all had his passion.
All good. Time back on. Crouch.
Inside the final 2 minutes we head. If it stays square at the end, we'll go to extra time. It'll be golden point from there on. Roach, he'd be happy to try and help ice it here. They go with width to Lancaster. Darby Lancaster pops it away. It's lost, and
Yeah, Josh Turner knocked forward.
we'll have a scrum.
Yeah, birth of a new star here this weekend. Darby Lancaster, plenty of toe. There's a 19-year-old belief in himself to go the outside.
They split it up.
Minute to play now.
Time off.
If you lose here, you can forget about playing for the top prize tomorrow.
Time back on.
And Australia so desperate
Bind.
for series points to try and
Set.
climb the ladder. They are the defending series champions under real pressure here from LeBlair, who haven't made a cup semi-final in Sydney in 20 years. Looking dangerous. They go to the edges. Lancaster in cover. Gets his man, but it's still live for LeBlair. They've got plenty of numbers now across to the right. Patterson rushes up and makes the stop. Birds over there now on Lorgel, the 20-year-old. Meets his far more experienced opponent, drops him short of the 22. 10 seconds now. Australia cannot give away a penalty. Can they force a turnover? Locked at 14. Here it is for Pasquet. They switch it up. Looking for room through the middle. Turner, Longbottom. Turner lends a hand. That should be a maul, and it is, and it goes down and comes back the way of France. Now with Hayat. Tackled beautifully, loses it forward there. No! No!
Ball carrier wants to
Crowd
get up.
letting him know.
Clear release the ball carrier.
He's saying that Patterson didn't release. Gee.
So now France with a chance
He's released the ball, so you have to release the ball carrier.
Take the points, take the 3 points.
to knock over a penalty goal to win
What are
it.
we doing?
It'll be a walk-off,
Shot.
and that's the call.
Well, the crowd letting him know.
Okay,
Hoot is gone.
this for the win, France. It's gun barrel straight and France win. For the first time in 2 decades in Australia, France go through to a cup semi-final. And it all went down to the final tackle made by Australia. They were penalised in front. And here is another look at it. Here's the decisive penalty.
Patterson makes the tackle. Have a look. Well, he hasn't made the tackle. He gets there straight away. I don't understand. It's not releasing in the tackle. Did he actually make another grab at him? The original tackler, He's saying that he grabbed again while he was on the ground. It's tough. And it's an Australian loss, both to the men and women in the Cup quarterfinals.
Both at the hands of Le Bleu. France have stunned the home team. The host nation will not contest for the Cup here. 17-14 full time.